Investigation showed Glenn Mulcair had obtained far more sensitive information than the Met had ever admitted. The details of people on the National Witness Protection Scheme.
The Witness Protection Scheme is a very expensive operation to give people who have been convicted of very serious offences and people who are very vulnerable witnesses, to give them a completely new identity so they can have a completely fresh start. For that information to get into the hands of journalists is potentially putting people's lives at risk.
Glenn Mulcair had got the new identities of 4 of the most notorious names in British criminal history, including Mary Bell and Robert Thompson, one of the killers of James Bulger. He'd been granted a High Court injunction to keep his new identity secret.
I would have expected an immediate and thorough investigation to identify how that information had got into the public domain and who was responsible for it, so that we could restore confidence in the Witness Protection Scheme.
The News of the World had already printed several articles about Robert Thompson's new life. Now the Met knew Glenn Mulcair had his and others' new identities.
I would be surprised